Hi, my name is Kendra, and I would like to educate people about Sturge Weber. I have a skin condition called Sturge Weber, which affects 95% of my body, my face, my back, etc. Um, and I would just like to educate like parents and family members and children about this skin condition because you may see someone on the street or you may have someone in your family that has this same skin condition. It may not be on their face or their leg or somewhere else on their body, but it could be like, for example, on their arm or their hand. And it really doesn't like affect like who they are as a person. I mean, yeah, they may look different, but it doesn't mean that they're any less of a person than just everyone else. So why is it important to me is so people are not concerned and so they don't think like, oh, this girl was like beaten up or like she was being abused or something. No, I would not be abused. No, I would not fight. I just look different, and like there's nothing I could do about it. There's no way I could really change that. I mean, I could have surgery for it, but it will take a while, and I don't know if it will ever like. I'll never have it. I don't know for sure if I'll never have it, cause like yeah, I can like make it lighter, and like hopefully it will disappear over time, but it's not gonna like be completely like gone. So why is it important for like a new mother or new father or someone that like had a child with no birthmark and now has a child with a birthmark? It's important because then you could explain to your maybe older child or maybe younger child or like to little kids or like anyone that doesn't know what it is. It's important to like teach them so that they're not like afraid and so they're not like, oh my gosh, this kid's a monster. Oh my gosh, this kid's gonna eat us or something. No, the kid's not gonna eat you. But it's really important for like people to understand like this kid is not dangerous. It's not like a danger to society. It's not gonna eat you. It's not because little kids will think, oh, this kid's a monster. It's gonna eat me. I'm scared. Mommy, mommy, dad, dad. No, it's yeah. The kid has a birthmark. It's the kid's not gonna eat you. Not gonna terrorize you. It just wants to make friends and it just wants to have a normal childhood. It's also important for older kids, for like parents to understand, and for like older kids to understand. So like they're not really like rude or like ashamed of like the other person because the other person can't like control the fact that they have a birthmark. I mean, yeah, if they want to, they could like cover it, use makeup or whatever. But at the end of the day, you can't change what you can't change. Yeah, you can have surgery. Yeah, you can cover it with makeup. But I mean, the person still has to live with it at the end of the day. So it's like good to like make people aware to the fact they're not uncomfortable and like how to approach like the question like without like sounding rude or like without being like, oh my gosh, do I need to call the police? Are you okay? What happened to you? Like people do get curious. People get curious. People can get nosy. But it's important to like educate people in like a way that different ages and like different people can understand. So we decided to go to a website called Snapfish. Um, and basically, what Snapfish is it's a website where you can like have a bunch of pictures and like kind of make a book. So we did look at other websites, but this was the most like budget friendly for the book. So I kind of ever since I was little, I've always wanted to kind of like educate people about this birthmark, and I've always kind of wanted to like write a book about it. Not really like a life story book, but kind of just raise like more awareness because like a lot of people don't know what it is, and like if people like The last thing you need is someone to be like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna call 911 because this person's in so much danger because her face is red or her leg is red or like whatever." I mean, it could be it could be like, for example, like the shape of like a star because I've seen the birthmark in the shape of a star or in the shape of a heart, and or it could be like in the shape of like maybe a fist. I mean, I can understand why people ask questions, why they're curious, but there's also different ways to approach the conversation. So steps to make the book is you want to find a bunch of photos and you kind of want to like explain like the difference between like yeah, it's a birthmark, but it doesn't change who I am as a person. I could still like make friends. I could still like be in a relationship. I could still have a normal life, but yeah, I'm gonna look different, and there's only so much I can do about it. Now that you completed like your book, you can kind of like educate like maybe like your friends or like you can still educate like people that maybe you go to school with or like teachers, professors, uh, people that you work with. That way they know more about it, and so they're not like afraid to like approach you and stuff.